was diagnosed with something called degenerative disc disease. So essentially my spine was deteriorating very fast. And I went to see my traditional doctor, and he put the MRIs up for me to see, and he told me that I had the spine of an 80-year-old. And to hear that when you're 20 is pretty shocking. And it sent my life on a tailspin downward very fast. Because not being completely ignorant, I went and seeked out other expert opinions, so I got a second opinion, third opinion, fourth opinion, and all the doctors told me the same thing, that this was a situation that was incurable and I couldn't do anything about it. Now, the funny thing is, with that first doctor, I had the wherewithal to ask him, was there anything that I can do to fix this? Should I change my diet? Should I change the way I'm exercising? And he looked at me kind of in pity, and he said that this has nothing to do with what you're eating. And then he wrote me a prescription to eat some pills.
All people hear about is detecting cancer and treating it through the medical profession. Nobody's focusing on what can we do to never get it to begin with. And I think that people are living in a fairy tale to think that we're going to invent some magic pill we're going to pop in our mouth and we'll not get cancer. Life isn't a fairy tale. We choose to eat the foods that result in the problems that we develop in life. Why not choose to eat foods that maximize our health?
I watched my father die from cancer, and I actually had a friend die from leukemia last year, and I watched both of them. The same exact thing happen. I know it's a touchy subject when you get into heavy medications like that, but at the end, it was a battle as to what was putting them down worse, what was killing them worse, And at the end, it was the medication. The medication was just pounding away, I remember, at my father's body and the different side effects that he was getting.
When we go to medical school, we're taught to treat symptoms. And we look at something with this kind of cut, burn, and poison paradigm.
So much of the healthcare costs that the system is burdened with now have been totally preventative. It's been sound nutrition, stress reduction, daily exercise or movement. These are the only things that if you look at the timeline, if you really launch a trajectory out from any point in an individual state of disease, those are the things which have been shown to make a change.
My friend and colleague, who's a nephrologist, one day, he turned to me, we were at a meeting together, and he said, Daphne, it's really amazing to me. People don't seem to be able to take the half hour or hour they need in their day in order to make themselves healthy food and exercise. But when their kidneys fail, they sure have that 4 to 5 hours a week to go sit there and just get hooked up to a dialysis machine.
We call it a health care, but it really would be more accurate to call it disease care. Because our medical system, what it does is it diagnoses disease once it's already there. Then comes in with treatments, usually surgery and pharmaceutical medications and so forth. But what about preventing those illnesses from occurring in the first place, building up health? We need to create a culture of wellness.
What's good with y'all, man? This is Helvieee, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about having an alkaline diet, okay? Now, what is an alkaline diet? All right, you are an electrical being. Your body is electrical, okay? So you want to eat electrical foods. What do electrical foods contain? They contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Okay, if it does not have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, then it will not nourish. It will not give you the proper nourishment that your body needs. Okay, like you literally, if you're taking in dead meat, and you're a living person, that is not going to nourish you. Eating meat is the reason why a lot of people have the illnesses that they have, bro. Like cancer, AIDS, what else? Diabetes, what else? Asthma. Even though asthma can be genetically passed down, bro, there's been cases of people who've gotten rid of all of those diseases through changing their diet. Literally, food is medicine. What you eat is your medicine. Like, people don't think about this enough. Meat literally kills you. Gradually, like, as you're eating away with that fork and knife, you are killing yourself. You're literally killing yourself when you're eating meat, bro. I don't know why people aren't awoke to this, bro. You cannot take in dead energy, and you are a living motherfucking being. Okay, like, think about how meat smells. No, think about how a dead body smells after, like, a couple days. Think about how that smells, right? Now, imagine what that's doing inside your stomach. That's what you're taking in. That's what you're taking in, bro. Like, that's disgusting, bro. I don't know how y'all niggas do it. I used to do it, though. I ain't gonna act like I'm perfect, like I've been a vegan all my life. But I just became vegan about 3 months ago. It was June 3rd, I became vegan. And it was the best decision I ever made, bro. Like, bro, I feel impervious to illnesses, bro. Like, what y'all gotta understand is that the human body, that shit is literally from the earth. The human body is literally made from the earth, okay? Like, we are not supposed to get sick. You are not supposed to get sick, bro. There should be no need for vaccines, bro, in the first place, because we are not supposed to get sick. If you eat right, you don't have no need for medicine, bro. A doctor will tell you all day. They'll tell you all day what you need to take, what pills you need to take, but they'll never tell you why you got those illnesses in the first place, bro. It's because of your diet. Your diet has to do with everything, the way you think, the way you feel. Like, bro, it's that shit literally controls your mind, spirit, and soul. If you're trying to exercise, you're trying to lose weight, but you can't, and you're wondering why, it's because you're eating meat. It's because you are eating meat. There's other ways to get protein other than meat. You can eat nuts. There's so much protein in nuts. You can make protein shakes. Bro, you do not have to eat meat to get protein. Man. So start eating a more alkaline diet, man. Start eating alive foods. You are a living being. You have a nervous system. You know what I'm saying? Once you, like, nourish that electricity that you literally have within you, that's what your brain is. Like, it sends electric signals all throughout your body all the time. Bro, that is what will nourish your body. Electric foods. Okay? Damn. Man. Y'all gotta know, like, food causes depression, anxiety, and all that, bro. Stress. Like, it's literally the reason for cancer. That's just literally the reason for cancer. The food you eating, bro. Start eating right, man. It's okay. Like, you're not gay if you decide to go vegan, bro. I know how niggas look at that shit, bro. You think you gonna go soft, or you think you feel like you gonna die. You feel like, bro, you will be fine. Honestly, you will feel a lot better once you do that shit. You'll be less aggressive, which isn't bad, bro. Like, you'll be less prone to just, like, you know, pop off on a nigga, bro. When you put down that meat, bro, because like that meat has hormones in it, bro, and those hormones are going into your body, and that's literally what's fucking us up. Meat is literally what is fucking us up every single day, bro, and we just be going ham at that shit. And if you're still eating fast food, then you don't give a fuck about yourself. If you're still eating fast food, it's 2020, bro. If you still eating fast food, you don't give a fuck about yourself, bro. You need to go ahead and just, I don't know, bro, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't give a fuck about yourself. Don't ask for no sympathy, bro, when you end up with some illnesses, bro. Like, every single type of illness that you could think of, bro, or like health issues, stems from your diet. I gotta understand that. It solely stems from your diet. That is the reason for all of that, man. But yeah. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of electrical foods that you can eat and start changing your diet so that you can become more electric, more alkaline, okay? I know that this isn't gonna happen overnight. It took me damn near a year. Like, I've been wanting to stop eating meat since 2019. Since 2019, like, I want to say like June. I've been wanting to stop eating meat, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. Every time I would see it, I see pizza. I used to love Chinese food. Like, I just had to eat it. It's good. I get y'all. You know what I'm saying? They programmed us really bad. But like, bro, it take discipline. That's all it take. It take discipline, bro. Put it down, man. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of Dr.Sebi's Alkaline Diet. I want y'all to click on that, bro, and start living by that. All right? I love y'all. But yeah, with that being said, man, that's the end of the video, and I'm out, bro. I hope y'all got some good information from this. Change your diet now.